as representatives of the Lord Jesus Christ. I am grateful that Brother Von Packard, his brother Dennis, and their friend Steve Anderson have volunteered their time to come and provide this out of their love of the gospel and their desires to share lessons that they've learned that can help others. And we are grateful. We're grateful for them and their efforts. We will now be privileged to hear from Elder Carlos Villarreal of 70. Following Elder Villarreal, Brother Von Packard will begin our discussion.
Switch mics. The thing to do is just remember that you're the person. So you're coming up with the findings. And you're just intrusive.
Elders and sisters, it is wonderful to be here with all of you. It's great to be with President and Sister Polly. They are outstanding mission presidents. And it's always an honor for me to be with Brother Von Packard and Brother Dennis, and appreciate all the great efforts that they put forth. Elders and sisters, you are a wonderful sight, and it warms my heart to be with you. Some of you know my wife and I presided in Mexico City as mission presidents, and we always feel we're amongst the most chosen, but we're amongst the missionaries. Out of all the things in the church that I get to do, those that know me know that I love missionary work. It is my passion, and I want to testify to all of you here that the principles that Brother Packard has taught during the first session, are true and effective and correct principles. How I wish I would have known these things when I was serving as a mission president. So I testified them. I have felt the Spirit, so much so that these last few weeks, as I have been pondering the things that Brother Packard has taught, I came across a wonderful scripture in Alma chapter 10, which I feel goes exactly and directly in line with the principles that Brother Packard has taught us. We know a situation where Amulek received a vision that he had to care for a prophet of God. In Alma chapter 10, verse 11, it describes exactly, I feel, what Brother Packard has taught and what you all are doing in the lives and in the homes of many of our Father in Heaven's children. It says the following: "For behold," and this is Amulek talking about what Alma did for him. "For behold, he hath blessed mine house. He hath blessed me, and my women, and my children, and my father, and my kinsfolk. Yea, even all my kindred hath he blessed. And the blessing of the Lord hath rested upon us, according to the words which he spake." I was so touched by that, as I got to study that shortly after we were taught as a group about this principle of introducing ourselves as representatives of Jesus Christ and offering a blessing in the homes of our Father in Heaven's children, as Alma was instructed to do the same. I testify that each and every one of you are true representatives of Jesus Christ. It is a wonderful time in your life. It will be the only time in your life that you'll be at this level of consecration where you are right now. Never again will you have this sacred opportunity. I testify that Jesus Christ is at the head of this church. I testify that if all of us will apply the principles that will be taught today by President and Sister Polly and Brother Packard, that we will be more successful in allowing our Father in Heaven's children to have the same blessings in their lives that we have and enjoy in ours. And of this I testify in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Elder Villarreal. I'm also very pleased to be here with you and to be able to share and to hear of your experiences that you will share with each other and with me. I was able to read some of your experiences the other day and was very, very touched and impressed with the blessings that you were giving to people and how you were reaching their hearts. And that's what we're going to talk about today, how to sing to the hearts of the people and how to engage them to where they will continue to be interested and they will continue to progress as you tell the Father's story. We sang about telling the Father's story and representing Him. You are Christ's representatives. He knows you, He loves you, and He supports you. And He's come to work in the vineyard with you. And He will tell people that you are coming. He will tell people to expect to be blessed. And you will bless them and have great and wonderful results. Recently, when we met 4 weeks ago, we talked about some of the differences between the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and other churches. And you might remember what some of those differences are. Who can raise their hand and share with me what some of those differences are that are key differences? Okay. Elder Davis, please.
The blessing of eternal families.
Yes, that's one of them. Yes, Elder Smart.
I was going to say that we allow fathers to hold the priesthood power to bless and protect their children.
Yes, the Lord has as His plan that the father should receive the priesthood power and be able to bless and safeguard their children. There's a third one. Would a sister like to offer that? Yes?
Spiritual peace through baptism and remission of sins.
Yes, thank you very much. Spiritual peace through baptism, the remission of sins, and through the covenants associated with baptism and the sacrament are keys. And those blessings line right up with the blessings that we promise to the people if they will follow the Lord and His teachings. And it starts by us going and offering. Often it starts by us going and offering to bless their homes and bless their families. They let us in and they begin to feel that power. They begin to feel the Lord's love for them. And then we can teach further and share with them. Who has a story that they would like to share about offering to go to the home and bless the home and the family? And it could be either that they approach someone in the street or in the supermarket or knocking a door, whatever it be. Who would like to share one? Yes, Elder?
So we got a referral from a family that is a member that lived right in front of them, actually in the same complex. We went around to the back of their home where they lived and we knocked on the door. And the very first thoughts that came to our minds were to try out, can we bless your home? Can we help you to know of all these great joys? And so what we did is we asked them at the door, we asked if we could come in. And they said yes, but to give us a second, we need to clean some things up. So we entered in and we started talking to them for a second and we said a prayer. And as we said that prayer, individually, we went through every single one of them and blessed them and their specific needs and their specific desires in their lives in that moment. And when we finished the prayer, there was this great spirit, a very powerful spirit that was there in the room that everyone could feel. And they told us how grateful they were and how much they desired to learn more. And so we were able to teach them, set a return appointment, and we're still teaching them today. They're excited to continue to learn. They might even be there on Sunday, this Sunday coming up.
Wonderful. Wonderful experience. How does it make you feel as a missionary when you have that kind of experience and you try to go to sleep at night? It's great, isn't it? That's what it means to be a missionary, to be able to bless people, to be able to teach them the gospel of Jesus Christ, for them to feel His love and the love of the Father. Now, that's a great experience. I heard someone had an experience where they got a referral and they went and they said that they were referred by the neighbor and they wanted to share or bless, and they got rejected initially, and then they came back a week later and they did it saying they were representatives of Jesus Christ were there to bless their home and family and had a different experience. Who was that? Yes? Over here? Elder, okay.
So it was
Go ahead.
it was a referral from our primary president, and so we went by and we gave her the name and said, hey, your neighbors referred us and we'd like to come in and share a little bit more with you. She wasn't super interested. She told us to come back later. So about a week or two later, we came back. It was on Exchanges, and we did the door contact, and she let us right in. So we came in, we offered the blessing on the home, and went through each individual name of the family. Right after the blessing, we stood up and sat down. We taught the restoration completely. Then after the visit, we gave them all Book of Mormon. And then we called the primary president and told her that this family had accepted Book of Mormons, and there was actually an activity with the church that next day. And she invited the family, and they actually ended up coming to the activity the next day.
Wonderful. Very, very good. Isn't that an instructive story that we can learn from? Any other stories?